see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come. Be gone. Be gone.
Come on, come
Be
closer.
gone. The powers will not relent.
Who are you?
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Be gone. The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come. Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I'd kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circle in Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding or rustling.
Must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from a broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here, in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of leaves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be. They shall all die.
I don't believe you, Spirit. Too many claim you're evil.
Dear.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel?
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart.
So it were a go. Will it be back?
No. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon. There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger, you don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all...
Put it out your mind, master. You soon believe... No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to...
happen, young man?
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You can bring it, not ogle it.
Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
The woman who cares for the kids.
She's a debt to pay. She is here by choice.
She's insane.
She knew what our pact entailed when she made it. We helped her. She promised to serve. Now she bears our mark. Belongs to us. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
If you only knew how much...
Do you desire us?
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck him.
I'd be your best.
Not what I came for. You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Nought's free.
Did you destroy...
Yes. What did you need the children for?
Need? We? They needed...
Where are they?
They are far.
Their troubles are...
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a ray.
We cared for her. Like she was our own. Wasted affection. Mischievous.
The young woman I seek now.
You...
Why'd she...
She's no longer...
Don't believe...
We shall... We knew someone supposed to arrive. We led beast enclosed, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness. A mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The sown seed that will burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set, the cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Emlyrith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. And plump. Perfect for a broth.
Oh, I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it! You'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The elder blood. Such a shit.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste our fate. Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog. Each time you see her. And if you find her, the girl will die. Seeing you, handsome knight. So very soon.
work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast...
Spot a cider for you? Or a bit of...
Like to... Like... Farewell.
So you're that white one? You're lifeless. Move it! I can't seem to catch my breath. I think a smudge...
Dum 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 dum.
Halt!
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cero.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way, nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
Should be waiting once the Baron's men lay their hands on her.
Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah, commander.
You're that white one.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled. Ha ha ha!
Oh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart.
With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell, who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger, though the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
That was close. I must leave this place.
Stupid wolves! Go!
She needs help. You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had naught to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home, because of the Wolf King and his pack.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Wolves!
Quick, hide! You can come out now. Massacred. By something with immense claws.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, his liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Wolves.
Hide! Quickly! They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad! The Wolf King will be angry.
All right. I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. You'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are. Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends. Yeah. This way. Through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Yaren, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another...
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided she's fed here.
What happened to...
I've told you already.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens... I propose...
Fine. I'll help you. I'll find your family. But then you'll give me every bit of information.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not...
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely.
Can't start, sir.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 9. Beautiful. My wife, dark hair.
You try to search...
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. Besides, Velen's naught but...
Maybe they were
None worth mentioning. Any who might have...
Anything unusual happen?
Unusual? And my...
This place...
This place?
Had your men in...
My men are...
I'll need to know...
What for? I'll not let us...
Want me to find them or...
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what you are?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Oh, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Deep nicks, hit with a heavy object. Rest of the candlestick, and wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here. Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron? Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamar. Looks like it might have been used.
Black magic? She was 4, perhaps 5. We couldn't afford a thing of that sort.
This is Triss. No offense, but, not great with your hands.
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can...
Found signs of a fight in the room.
A fight?
Someone was attacked. Probably your...
I don't know nothing about this.
Doubt you were the only...
3 times.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads must be...
Give your men air volute.
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing...
Any idea where she got?
None.
Any witches or cut?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning... If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning.
Not really interested in...
Ploughing hangover.
Folk don't object to your white mug. What do you say we hit the high road? Set out in search of fortune.
It's nearly 9 Smiths, lass. Gap-toothed one. Not a bad idea.
Fancy a gander. We've gathered ourselves quite the...
See ya.
Oh, we got us a hero looking to save the common folk.
How can I help you?
What are you selling? Take care now.
Baron Schmarren. Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too. What did I do to deserve your company? Ever heard of... Inventive art? The world's never ending.
Wouldn't mind a...
Thanks.
No, I'm staying here. Maybe I'll spot Hannah.
Your suit's gone cold.
That it. All the same to me.
It's not to eat. Come inside.
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When did you last see your wife?
5 days passed, 'fore dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
Notice anything?
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different of late. She's not run off.
Maybe she went to the...
No. My sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left. Told her time and...
I must have some menfolk to scout.
I'll look in the... Ask around, too.
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmiths.
Thanks. I'll... Greetings. You Glenna?
Aye. But gristle and marrow is all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to...
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals.
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times. We'd talk.
She seems strange lately?
If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Hannah must have gone to the wood.
Thanks.
Come on, gents, double quick.
Anybody but Aunt Hannah visit today? Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and hoes.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
I saw her go to the forest.
The forest?
Why?
A huge pack roams the area.
Did you get a good look?
No.
Thanks.
Hey, look. Some strays wandered our way. Sod off, freak.
We'll get the old bugger. You bastard deserves to hang. Nah. What do you want?
Want to talk to the pal?
Too late.
What do you want from him?
To give him what?
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something he...
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened put...
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well...
Yes or no?
Fine.
A tea of mullein...
Noted. Move out, boy.
White one. Think your two swords...
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. I'll pay you twice Nealon's pledge.
Don't want to know what happened.
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain.
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I can't lose him too. And... the man deserves...
Sorry, not in the habit of...
Folks speak true.
Must be Hannah. Smell of a rotting corpse, torn to pieces, littered all around. Must be Hannah. Torn to pieces, literally. Claw marks. Deep. No man did this. This is getting interesting. Shit. Climbed the tree. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground. Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead. Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while. Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off, leaves them in the woods? Looks like a hunter's quarters. Notes. Wonder whose. Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
think we need to talk.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine to...
What is this nonsense?
I love him.
You knew? Did you know I shot myself?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
This is between the two of you. I refuse to meddle. But cross my path again, and I will kill you.
No! Mercy!
You had no mercy for your sister. I'll have none for you.
Told you I'd kill you.
I knows well what you said. Do it.
If you want death, find some reins and a tree with a strong limb.
Wouldn't work. Couldn't do it. Always been a coward. Do it. Please.
While in Crookback Bog, Ciri had happened on the Crones. The beastly sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender her to the Wild Hunt. Ciri escaped before they could decide. Pursued by a spectral rider, she had fled into the swamp, where Geralt lost her trail once more. He now needed a new lead.
Cuts. This is getting... Claw marks. Deep. Smell of a rotting corpse. Blood spattered all around. Must be Hannah. Torn to pieces, literally. Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful. Looks like a hunter's quarters.
Notes. Wonder whose.
Oh, come on.
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
Think we need to
It's Neil!
Lycanthropy?
You don't...
Not till I find out.
I love him. I knew. I wanted her to see.
You brought...
I did it for
I don't.
You won't kill anyone, ever again.
No! Don't hurt him!
Get out of here before I change my mind. Run.
While in Crookback Bog, Ciri had happened on the Crones. The Beastly Sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender her to the Wild Hunt. Ciri escaped before they could decide.
It's Nick!
Lycanthropy?
You don't...
What is...
I knew. I wanted her...
You...
I did it...
I don't.
You won't kill him.
No! Don't hurt him!
Get out of here before I change my mind. Run.
Show me what you got. Sorry it had to end this way.
While in Crookback Bog, Ciri had happened on the Crones. The Beastly Sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender her to the Wild Hunt. Ciri escaped before they could decide. Pursued by a spectral rider, she had fled into the swamp, where Geralt...
Anything?
It's...
Like...
I knew. I wanted... I did it...
I don't.
This is between the two of you. I refuse to meddle. But cross my path again, and I will kill you.
No! Mercy!
You had no mercy for your sister. I'll have none for you.
Told you I'd kill you.
I knows well what you said. Do it.
If you want death, find some reins and a tree with a strong limb.
Wouldn't work. Couldn't do it. Always been a coward. Do it. Please.
To water the horses.
will be back in 6 minutes.
Baron Schmarren. If I want to plough some peasant lass, I will. Don't give cock that.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he come.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller, proper as amulets.
So?
Oh, the old magic born of oblivion.
Old magic?
'Tis not from mouth.
Anna and her...
Nay. But the spirits could...
Spirits?
Lost.
Princess.
Princess? What?
Those men must have scared her off. Will you help?
Princess.
Fine.
The bell. But be...
Yeah, How long you gonna make me wait? Let's go see the Peller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? This way, Your Grace. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Where the hell did you go?
They're proud of this area. Good thing I ran into him earlier.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Princess, flee not from the Pella, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kind of... Anna and Tamara, they might be...
The White Wolf helped the Pella, and so the Pella shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Sun Chin Chin Small.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
Chin Chin Sha Chin Chin Da.
Miscarriage.
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse
Chin
his
Chin Sha Chin Chin Da Chin Chin Sha Chin Chin Da.
something?
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
Chin Chin Sha Chin Chin Da Chin Chin Sha Chin Chin Da Chin Chin Sha Chin Chin Da Ha Ha.
Rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Ha 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 ha.
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk herbs and hen's feet.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefathers' Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every Then they require help, like the tallow candles to leap.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never... I know you need to bury it.
And give it a name.
The ritual of naming. That's
human, elven, dwarven. Win a spirit's favor.
Whatever I do, I got...
Seek it at...
If what you say is true...
Killers!
Ah!
Oh! Am I
thrown
invisible?
Finds the Baron's daughter will not go unrewarded.
Would the Baron like a new daughter? Got a few I can spare.
I've got a son to spare. Son's better, stronger.
Vampires killed the wench. Yeah?
Craft special order.
Do politicians...
I'll take... Got this diet. So...
Since the locals... No! Perhaps an outlander.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Lightning strike.
All right. Who else is racing?
Got eyes like a cat. You
catch mice too.
People! The castle's on fire! Mercy!
Don't kill me!
Hide the young'uns!
Don't kill me!
Castle's on fire!
Oh!
Run! People! People! Castle's on fire!
Hide the young'uns!
People! Castle's on fire!
Literally save us!
It's burning!
Literally save us!
Fire! Help! Run for your lives! Run!
Looks like rain.